materials to finish the design. Brighton might be coming at it from a tunnel. Paul Barber, the Brighton chief executive, their goal-laden start to the season, citing their intention to gatecrash. Lewis Dunk leading the Brighton Hove Albion.
Tommy Lawton 82 years ago. Only the defenders, Lewis Dunk and Ben White, start.
Performance last week against Manchester United I thought was really good. Everton, on the other hand.
Simon Hooper is the referee in charge, his first Premier League match of the season. Had to change the midfield a bit today, though. Here's Coleman, the captain, and that's two.
Seamus Coleman. Simple and Park.
James Rodriguez. Keane was there. Not too shabby, that, and an England call-up.
There, and of course, rightly stolen by Everton. Just trying to whip it in that near post. Dominic.
Flicked on cleverly by Connolly towards Maupay. Those two developing this season. Digne. Sigurdsson helped it on. Coleman in there again, and Dunk, who might now Lamptey. Might disrupt it. Rodriguez was hustled out of possession there, and Brighton look. Keane in the latest England squad, but that's not an accurate.
Not if you're watching. This is a no-brainer. And if the stories are correct that he got him in on a...
Gets his crossfield ball is aimed towards Digne, who won the header. Here's Sigurdsson this time.
White.
Sigurdsson dug out a lovely cross towards the back post, and there's Calvert-Lewin again. What an astonishing season he is having. What an astonishing week he's had. And Everton are one up. That's his 9th goal this season already.
Oh, Duncan Ferguson-esque at the back post by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. That height he got to head this in. Quick free kick. Gylfi Sigurdsson just hanging it up to the far post. Run, launch slightly in the... James to Gylfi Sigurdsson, floated up.
And Aguero, here's Richarlison now for Everton, who are off and running again. Britain's League matches.
Well, you'd hope so, wouldn't you? Otherwise, why call him into the squad?
Find him, didn't he? Lamptey.
I mean, trust.
Then Alzati is going towards Dunk. They don't need to tweak anything. Of his first involvement.
Now hunting the ball down.
James Rodriguez. Then Calvert-Lewin. Master Lon. Rodriguez. And there's neither one thing or the other in the end.
Luca Digne made a nice run at the far post, and it.
Harry Catrick, the manager. Here's Decore. Calvert-Lewin's little layup.
Though.
Here's Rodriguez. For Lamptey. Again, they've cut her off. Lallana might be able to add to the mix. Webster again. Lamptey.
Strange free kick yet again.
He suffered the other side of it. Now then, Connolly
chucked it into the box. Yeah, you can see he's clearly offside.
Close towards the edge of the penalty area, and he might get a second opportunity here, but he turned in goal.
Delivery in Trossard's effort into the ground, and turned into the back of the net by Maupay in the end. Bit of a goalkeeper error there, and Brighton are level. Maupay with the goal for them. And that was a mess, really, from Everton's point of view.
Yeah, very much so. Mistake by the keeper. But when they get...
Whenever he's got the ball, fired in by Digne, Iwobi trying to... Melly March, it's a little bit unlucky, just catches Coleman. Even blue in that penalty area. And it's whipped in dangerously, and there it is for Yerry Mina. And Everton back ahead on the stroke of half-time.
Well, when you're dealing with a player of 6'7", which Yerry Mina is, you cannot allow him that type of time and movement in the box. Fully enjoying the celebration as well. But from Brighton's point of view, it's such a soft goal at this time. just before half-time. Nobody gets up to compete. Webster, Dunk have to be more dominant.
Over. They will move temporarily, at least 3 points clear at the top of
March. Looking to get an earlier cross and assist to his name today. Iwobi to Calvert-Lewin to spin away from.
This is the next step for them, 3 at the back and wing backs. It suits them.
Calvert-Lewin might be an expensive error because here's Iwobi cutting it back, and James Rodriguez gets his first Goodison Park goal, and Everton lead 3-1.
Yeah, brilliant goal by Everton. You're right, Ian, it was an awful ball by Trossard. Playing across the pitch like that, it was just begging to be cut out and punished. And from Dominic Calvert-Lewin to Iwobi to finishing off by yet another Colombian, James Rodriguez. Look at this pass, awful ball. Picked out by James. Everton are pouring forward. Iwobi does really well and sets it up to James at the far post. Keeps
towards Calvert-Lewin. This time he does. Just wonder where this story is heading for Everton this season. This time off John Trossard as well. Goes a long way. More than others, aren't they? I think there are a few teams in the Premier League who've been knocked out of the cup.
Sigurdsson.
Veltman's cross, and Dunk was
bamboozled. Pickford. And yet he means it doesn't.
Brightonn. Yeah, Veltman was, which is what you'd expect the manager to say, really.
Yeah, and that's no problem. Yeah, he got away with it, the goalie. And he got away with it.
That could have been Bissouma from a long way out, looking to make it dip. Bouncing around this time. Great ball to Corey, cutting it back. Rodriguez scores again. He's got 2. Everton have got 4, and that surely seals the win and will send Everton to the top of the Premier League.
Yeah, brilliant again by Everton. Alzate this time losing the ball, and you mentioned it when they're in transition. Absolutely lightning today, Everton breaking forwards. Iwobi, wonderful ball this time into Doucouré, and it's Doucouré's turn to flip it back across to James with a simple enough tap in. Look at this ball by Iwobi. Looking at them last week when they hit the woodwork many times and scored a couple of goals against Man United.
Keane got it away for Everton, and then Bissouma with an absolute corker. No stopping that one. Brighton do get a second. He doesn't get many, Yves Bissouma. But that really was an absolute stunner.
Oh, it's a beautiful goal that from Bissouma, wasn't it? Goalkeeper, no chance. Good play by Brighton. Keane heads it out, forces Solimarchi, heads it to Bissouma, who just chest and hit absolutely flat.